So on this channel, I've talked a lot about different people coming over to the community ever since the version 2.0 update, and also some of the stuff that's happened before the update, and a lot of the haters that are spreading a lot of kind of weird stuff, and also just kind of silencing a lot of posts. And well, it seems like one of the biggest haters for Wuthering Waves is back, and this time they're targeting certain creators. So in this video, I wanted to go through it all and kind of explain to you guys what they're actually mad about in the first place, and whether it's even justified, because again, it seems like these people are absolutely crazy and have a very strong agenda against Wuthering Waves and a lot of their players, which again just doesn't seem like a very good experience or a very good kind of stance to take, especially whenever your community has such a blanket term. But before I get into this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, guys. Do enjoy it, and also go to Game Service, use my code CASO, get 10% off. Again, they've got a ton of really cool stuff over there, so definitely recommend checking it out. And yeah, let's get back into the video. So this was the post I actually came across a day ago, and this is on r/Gacha Gaming. Now, you guys know my experiences with r/Gacha Gaming in the past. They've done a ton of terrible stuff, from the moderators to the actual users themselves. Now, to be fair, the actual moderators have actually been cleaning up their act a little bit. They've actually kind of been cleaning up a lot of stuff, but it does seem like they're back now, and these players are also absolutely going crazy over this one video from Glaivekiyo. Now, if you guys haven't seen it, Glaive actually made a really cool video about the untold story of Solon. I'm pretty sure I saw like a Chinese version of it, so I'm guessing he translated it, kind of added his own kind of Glaive spin on it, which was really good, and it did really well. I think it's on like 50,000 views or something at the moment, which again is really good. And to be fair, I felt like it was a pretty fair video. You know, it was just kind of talking about the story of Kuro games in the past, and yes, there was a lot of Kuro games glazing, I'm gonna be honest, but obviously even Glaive knows that himself. And you know, yeah, I do understand that, you know, that was featured in the video, but someone posted this over on r/Gacha Gaming, and well, as you can see, it's got 0 upvotes whatsoever. So obviously that means there's a lot of, you know, there's probably some people that were upvoting it, but also a lot of people who were downvoting it, which just kind of proves the overall stance that r/Gacha Gaming has on, you know, Wuthering Waves type posts. Because again, they've done this so many times with just like official trailers as well, not just content creators. You know, obviously last time we had the Wuthering Waves TGA 2024 promotional video, they actually locked the post and new comments couldn't actually be, you know, set. And obviously they've taken down posts of version updates. Even one of the recent ones, I think it's for the 2.1 update, they actually took that down and called it like a filler patch and said it just doesn't have any kind of relevancy because it's filler, when in actual fact it had more content in it than one of Genshin Impact's updates, which, you know, they also included a trailer on there. So again, it definitely seems like they have a very heavy bias towards Hoyoverse games and a very heavy bias against Kuro games and, you know, a lot of their games. Now obviously, as you can see here, there's 300 comments down below, so it's not like no one saw this. That isn't the reason why it's on 0 dislikes. A lot of people saw this, and this took over the subreddit for a couple of days. And honestly, you know, for a place called r/Gacha Gaming, this is quite a cool video to be showing there, because again, it does show off the kind of history and stuff that you know, Solon has had, and you know, some of the other stuff that he's had with punishing Grey Raven and Wuthering Waves and things. But it seems like a lot of people down in the comments just decided to go after some other content creators, which I'm not going to go too much into. But obviously, you know, they go after Saint for his thumbnails and things like that, and that's a whole different situation. That actually happens over on Twitter too. There was a whole kind of post of people making, you know, saying stuff about his thumbnails and saying, oh, it's very drama based and things, which I don't really think it is. I feel like it's a little bit of a stretch. I think he's literally just doing what any other YouTuber would do and just kind of making a good thumbnail that is clickable, because let's be real, no one's going to click on a pretty boring thumbnail, and Saint's thumbnails are far from that. They're very interesting, and obviously that gets a lot of people to click, but I guess some people don't like that because again, it does get a lot of attention. And what this kind of turned into was a whole kind of debate in the comments talking about other content creators. To be fair, they were barely even attacking Glaive here. Now obviously they did throw him into the mix a couple times with some of his thumbnails, and instead a lot of this kind of stuff was pointed towards Saint Tontas, which again was extremely funny to see, because it's just like, what did he do? You know, this is a video entirely dedicated to Solon, and obviously it was made by Glaivekiyo, so it has nothing really to do with Saint Tontas. But it seems like people just decided to instantly go, okay, let's look at Glaive. Okay, no, we're not going to attack him. We're going to go after Saint, who's literally done nothing and isn't really doing anything at the moment. And obviously people are not happy with that, and obviously people are saying, okay, I'm a wuwa player, but why is this here? And someone said drama farming, which again, I don't see why this is drama farming. I don't know why a lot of people pointed this out as drama farming. This is like a whole, like, you know, informational video. This isn't drama. He hasn't like gone after some creator. He hasn't gone after someone saying this person's the worst person in the world, and you know, he does this to Solon and things like that. No, this is just an informational video, which honestly I thought was quite good, and even people who maybe don't like Wuthering Waves or Kuro games that much could even, you know, get involved and, you know, take a look at it, because again, it's very interesting for Gacha Gaming in general. And I feel like this is a good post to be sharing to a place like this, because it shows the kind of growth of Gacha games and everything like that. and also it does include a bit of punishing Grey Raven too, so it's not entirely about Wuthering Waves as well, but instead people want to spin this as this is drama farming, and this person is trying to drama farm. You guys don't know what drama farming means. I'm just going to be honest, these r/Gacha Gaming members do not know what drama farming means. Drama farming is obviously getting involved in a situation with a creator, you know, getting involved with a situation in another creator, any kind of situation. Drama farming is getting involved in that. Talking about a game, talking about a game's company, and talking about the mechanics of the game and everything like that isn't drama farming. Now, obviously, yes, there are kind of drama situations that go down if the company actually interacts with creators and everything like that. That is an exception. That's a totally different kind of thing. But mainly, if it's not anything to do with like taking a direct shot at like a creator or whatever, or a person, it's not really drama farming at all. And I think a lot of these people don't understand what the actual, you know, meaning of drama farming is. The same with other kind of buzzwords as well, like rage baiting and everything like that. And it does get very frustrating, especially, you know, seeing a lot of these comments that people just can't tell the difference between that. They can't tell the difference. And obviously some people here saying PGR is literally never in danger of EOS, like even once. What is this clickbait? Now, again, I don't really know whenever it comes to some of the actual intricacies of like the video. I'm not sure how well Glaive got his facts in the video, but let's be real, it doesn't have to be like, oh, this is massive clickbait, oh, this is massive, you know, drama farming. It's really not the end of the world, especially if you're basing it off of a thumbnail and everything like that and small parts of the video. Yes, you can totally leave a lot of constructive criticism, but a lot of people are just going out and just straight up attacking him, attacking Saintontas, attacking a lot of other creators for literally doing nothing. You know, they're trying to make content that is different. You know, obviously a lot of people complain about all the drama content that they're saying about, and all the, you know, oh, I wish people would stop covering all of this drama content. Well, here it is. You know, this is Glaivekiyo talking about the untold story of Wuthering Waves, which isn't drama content, and then all of a sudden he's got a post on r/Gacha Gaming with 300 comments hating on the video, hating on Saint, hating on other creators, just because he tried to create a video that wasn't actually, you know, kind of involving anyone else. You know, obviously in some of Glaive's other videos, he does go after Hoyoverse quite a bit and talk about them, which can be seen as pretty heated. But this one, he goes into like the whole story of Kuro games, which again, you know, it's more content that we need in this community. You know, there's a lot of people trying to make lore content I've seen. There's a lot of people that are trying to make other content in the community, which we don't have yet. Obviously, stuff like this happening is going to deter people from actually going forward and doing it. Now, obviously, I hope Glaive and I hope other creators aren't deterred from this, because again, it's really great to see. Obviously, r/Gacha Gaming are kind of like a small kind of community in terms of like the wider community on YouTube and everything else. I've seen this posted on r/Wuthering Waves and stuff as well. It's had a kind of genuinely positive reception, which again is really great. So it seems like a lot of people are enjoying the video, but some kind of subsections, including r/Gacha Gaming, what a surprise, aren't very happy with this video, which again, I just don't think is a very big deal. I feel like a lot of people just misunderstand some of these words and some of these buzzwords which are being thrown around in the community, which is just so dumb, and it just proves how dumb these people are. And it's quite easy as a content creator to kind of look at these comments and see how dumb they are and go, okay, they literally are just dumb, they're stupid, you know, and it's really easy for us to write it off. So again, if you guys, you know, want to keep doing that and keep creating some of the dumbest opinions you could possibly think of, because again, it's really easy to disregard as a creator because it looks dumb. You go, oh, okay, well, they're just an idiot, and you move on with your life, you know, which I think just makes it easier for everybody in the space. And again, this kind of stuff shouldn't be really happening, especially for some of these videos. And yeah, just let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this. Do you think that, you know, Glaive made a good video here? I honestly think he did. I feel like it was a really good video. And do you think he deserves all of the hate that he's getting over on r/Gacha Gaming? Because again, it's kind of crazy that he's got 300 comments all about this, and you know, half the comments are just going after Saintontas, which is crazy. You know, why are we doing this? Why are we going after these people? And you know, all from this one video. You can pick any other video from any of these other creators to go after them for, but why this one? But again, I think they're all cool. Glaive, Saint, literally anybody mentioned in these comments, most of them. I haven't seen all of the comments, by the way, so maybe, you know, I don't know, but you know, they're cool. You know, I feel like they make good content, and you definitely know you're doing a good job whenever you piss off the r/Gacha Gaming community, because let's be real, they're all stupid, don't know what they're talking about, and you know, that is just the heritage of r/Gacha Gaming as a whole. Yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe if you guys do enjoy it, and also go to GameStop, use my code Kaza, get 10% off, and again, I'll see you guys in the next one. That's all, see ya!